Hello guys, Cyber Dragon here. Today we will be doing What a Decade Had the Omnitrix Part 7? Now, let's begin. For one, the stuff with the mall of Cannon did happen, Daganichi and yada yada, nothing really much. But it's the day of the training camp when they go to the training camp. Hey, Izuku, are you excited to go to the training camp? Umlaka up and Deku's face. Yeah, it's real close. Too close. Huh? What's wrong? It's just that you're, kind of close. Huh? As she realizes that and blushes and takes a few steps back. Yeah, let's get ready for the training camp. Yeah! Enough. Everyone on the bus. So, for about a few hours later, Azara told them all to get off, and they meet the Wild Waller Pussycats. So, well, specifically Mandalay and Pixie Bob. Wow, you're the Wild Waller Pussycats! Yep, that's right, kitties. And you all will be being trained by us. Yeah, you guys formed a long time ago, though, and so one of the oldest rescue hero teams out there. He said that. Pixie Bob grabs his face. Don't be fooled by my age. I'm 20 at heart. So now, the training camp is all the way over there, and it's currently 9 a.m., so lunch is in 3 hours. If you get that, how long it will take you guys to get there. Wait, what? Yep. As Pixie Bob pushed them off the cliff, like in Canyon. Good luck! They don't call this place the Beast Force for nothing! As everyone is falling, Deku dials up quickly and gets Goop. Was hoping for Humongous Soar, but he's got that. Grrr! As he hits the ground hard, and, well, kind of just makes himself a human crash pad. Is everyone okay? Ew, I'm covered in Izuku. Yeah, we'll be fine, but it's kind of disgusting. Sorry. Well, thanks anyways. As Deku reforms into a more humanoid look. Mineta runs into the force to go pee, but the dirt monster tries to attack him while Koda tries to stop him. Deku just uses his the goop to go inside the beast and, well, to grow from the inside, kind of imploding the dirt monster. So they're not real. They're made out of dirt. So don't hold back. As more and more shows up. This is going to be a long time. They eventually do get there, with Deku having to transform several different times into Water Hazard, to Armadillo, Humongousaur. You get the point. They're all exhausted and, well, from that, all. Meh. You kitties did great out there, especially you four. So I'll groom these kitties myself. As is Bakugou, Deku, Todoroki, and Ida she was talking about. Deku noticed Koda and he walks up to him. Hi, my name is... As Koda punches him in the balls. Individual? Dear God, why? Ida runs over. So attacking and... wait. That is no way to treat people you just met. Whatever. Are you okay, Midoriya? I'm fine, just in pain. We do a slight time skip where Deku is transforming into different aliens. Aizawa tries to get him to get more quicker reaction time to transform and maybe trying to extend that time limit. Since ever he doesn't know it is like just that omnitrix setting. Outside the camp, however, there's a group of people waiting to attack. They don't know where here will be coming soon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Silence. As a man... As two guys walks up to them. One with tentacles on his face, and another with a white, pale-looking man with a fin on his head. So, wow, that's an unfortunate look. Do not insult me, filth. As he enlarges his hand. Lest you wish for death. Whatever. You do not dare talk to Lord Vilgax, you lower life form? What did you call me, you ugly freak? I called you a lower life form because that is what you all are. Sir, you dare talk to Lord Vilgax. If you dare talk to Lord Vilgax that way, I shall disperse you myself. Why you? Enough! Normally, I would kill you for even existing, but my allies trust me to keep you alive for now. We will wait till nightfall. Siphon. Of course, Master. I'll return to the ship. As Siphon teleports out. Now, vermin, do as you wish. As long as I get my prize, it will be all worth it. And what is this prize we're after exactly? The most powerful device in the entire universe. And what does it do? That is none of your concern. Just give me the device, then you can have this miserable planet. Yeah, whatever, Squid Face. I can't wait to get off this backwater planet. As Vilgax walks off. If that thing is so powerful, why don't we just take it for ourselves? Do you know how to use it properly? Well, no. Exactly. If he gives us this planet, then who cares? Whatever, as long as I get to have my fun. Back with Deku and the others, nightfall quickly came. And Deku saw Koda leaving, so he grabbed some curry and bring it to him. Hey, Koda? How did you get here? How do you know I was here? I saw you. Well, what do you want? This curry's for you. Like I want some crappy, as his stomach growled. I'll take that as it. As he put down the curry. Koda does not take it though. Well, take it if you want it, but I'm gonna head back. Whatever. But before anything, there's... what is that? As Koda is pointing at the forest, which is being covered in fire and gas. What the? The forest is on fire. Koda, we need to get out of here now. Oh, I don't think so. As they turn around, they see Muscular. But as Muscular is actually about to attack them both, Deku transforms into a humongous sword and hit back. So you're the target. As he uses muscle fibers to take the hit. I was supposed to bring you back dead or alive, so... But before that, I can have my fun with you, at least. I'd like to see you try! As he increases strength, slowly getting larger. Muscular uses his muscle fibers to block the hit, but feels it, so he had to use more and more. And he starts to attack as well. Damn, kid, you're getting harder to beat. This will be fun. Deku blocks the hit, but still is sent back away. Kota, run now! But now! Okay. Kota does run. Alright, punk. Let's go. Deku rushes at Muscular. So, Muscular throws his fist at the same time Deku does, both colliding, making a massive shockwave that splits the mountainside in half. So, I'll give you this, kid. So, you're one tough bastard, but I will see your blood. So, doubtful. Deku uses a tail swipe at Muscular. Muscular grabbing the tail as it hit him, swinging Deku around onto the mountainside. As Deku is about to get up, to only meet a fist that collides with his face immediately. Muscular keeps hitting Deku in the face over and over again, burying his head into the mountainside. Ha! Is this it, kid? As Deku reaches for the watch and hits it, getting energy. Not even close. As he exits the suit. What the hell are you? I'm energy. And energy is G-O-O-D. As Deku flies towards Muscular. Muscular preparing for something, but wasn't preparing for the burning sensation of Deku's punches. What the hell? Radioactive. Not very good on muscle cells. Now, come on then, punk. As Deku starts to punch again and again, Muscular punches as well, but not as effective, only hurting himself more and more. Muscular is starting to feel the effects of the Deku radioactive punches. Stay down now. Never. As he goes for another punch, but only for Deku to fly over him, hit him over the head with a straight laser beam, knocking down Muscular due to the radioaction. Deku then gets back into armor and de-transforms. That was crazy. I think I only had a few minutes left in my transformations after that fight. I can't even say the name right. A parathemian bee. What a troublesome creature. As he punched Deku from the villain punched Deku from behind. Who are you? I am your end. So Deku transforms back into energy, fat chance, and fires at Vilgax. He barely reacted to the blast and grabs him, burning his hand, but Vilgax doesn't show any pain. What the hell are you? Does this not hurt you? Like something like you could ever hurt me. as he slams him to the ground, stomping on his back. Ugh! Right. That is it. If radioactive isn't going to help, he hits the watch. Manages to reach for the watch and hits it, turning into Big Chill. Then freezing you should. Phases through Vilgax, freezing him a bit. The pins in the arms, however, expands Vilgax's arms, breaking the ice. Ugh. You think a necrophrygian will help? Okay, that is a problem. But if you can't touch me, then I won't have to fear. As Deku phases in and out and between punches, hitting Vilgax again and again. Unlikely. As Vilgax grabbed a strange device from his back, activating it, as Deku was still intangible. So Deku doesn't know what the device does until Vilgax managed to grab him while he thought he was intangible. What the? Necrophrygian and ectonervite work on the same type of technology. I knew one of you would try something like this. Okay, this is a problem. He hits the watch. But as I won't go down without a fight. As Deku shoots his frost breath at Vilgax, Vilgax uses his hand to block and hits the omnitrix. How did you know to do that? You really don't know anything, do you, child? What do you mean? As Deku looks at the watch, but seeing it spinning for some weird reason. Unknown DNA sample in range. What? As the Omnitrix shoots a beam right at Vilgax, scanning him. Ugh! He throws the Deku off to the side. You insolent child! The Omnitrix automatically transforms him into the alien species that Vilgax is related to, and gives a recharge. Whoa, what the? Since when did I turn into, one of you? So, you managed to get my DNA. So what? You do not know how to use it. Well, if it's anything like Humongousaur, I shall have to smash you in. It's an insolent child. As a red laser beam shoots at Deku from his eyes, from Vilgax's eyes, pushing Deku back but blocking it. Who are you, anyways? Are you working for Vilgax or something? I am Vilgax, child. As Vilgax hits Deku hard and sending him flying towards the mountainside. No way. I thought I would have more time before I had to face you. Yeah. You really think you would ever win, though? So no matter what you unlock, I will always beat you. As Vilgax proceeds to fight Deku. Deku tries to fight like Humongousaur, but since ever this isn't the species that he's used to, he's fighting mostly in the blind, not knowing all the abilities that Vilgax's species have. So, anytime he goes for a punch, Vilgax blocks and counters him. And anytime he tries to counter, Vilgax overpowers him. The Deku throws a punch. Vilgax grabs it and swinging him over his head, making him hit the ground hard, then kicking his side, sending him a ways. Deku tries to throw some rubble at him, but only Vilgax to smash through it and grab Deku by the face. So repeatedly slamming his head in onto the ground. As Deku's currently on the ground, he de-transforms, breathing heavily, and is bleeding from the head. It's over, child. Give me the device, now. No! As Deku gets up, all wobbly, so he manages to stand up straight and get into a fighting position. I can do this all day, Vilgax. The last words. Son of a pathetic child. As Deku sees the watch, still have some energy left. Okay, I can do this. Deku goes for the watch. Vilgax goes right at Deku. Deku slams on the watch, and a flashing light illuminates him, blinding Vilgax temporarily. Ugh! Where are you, child? You think you can run? Oh, I don't think so. As Deku turns, not Deku, but Vilgax turns around to look up in surprisement to see a colossal alien bigger than the forest itself. To see, way big. As everyone looks up at Deku, everyone can see him, and someone specific sees a symbol on his chest. Izuku? The nerd has that much power? This is over, Vilgax! As Deku grabs Vilgax, now, surrender. I don't want to, as Vilgax tries to fight Deku and his way big form, scratching and clawing at his hand. That's it! Deku gets in a pitch stand and throws him out into orbit. No! Vilgax flies out into the unknown universe as his ship sees him and goes after him. Deku lets out a roar afterwards to only de-transform and collapse from exhaustion. Hours later, he wakes up to find himself in one of the medical tents that was set up at the camp. And to learn that my head. He looks over to see Umaraka and Max. Wait, Umaraka? Max? Oh, Grandpa? It's Zuku! And Umaraka hugs him. I'm okay, Umaraka, but... Wait, is everyone else okay? Well, for the most part, yeah. What do you mean? Zuku, we have some bad news. What is it? It's that Bakugou was kidnapped by the League. What? When did this happen? Well, you were knocked out after you turned into that big guy, that way big guy. So Deku begins to feel angry, pissed, mostly at himself for letting this happen. So he didn't help to stop it. As Deku gets up, Izuku, What are you doing? I need to go for a walk. She sees the guilt on his face and anger. And Umuraka is trying to get... wait. What about we just stay here and, to talk about that new alien? No. But, you need a rest, though. Well, that guy was pretty cool. He was so big and powerful. I wish I could actually be like that. No, you don't, Umuraka. You don't know the responsibility this power has. As Deku realizes that he yelled at Umuraka, he then just feels worse and just walks off. Umuraka was about to go after him, but Max puts a hand on his shoulder. No, let him have some space, Umuraka. He's going through a lot at the moment. So he feels guilty and he doesn't about what happened. But it wasn't his fault. I know, but he feels that he's responsible. To protect everyone. So let him go on a walk and cool his jets. Then you can continue to talk with him. Did I say something wrong? No, he just has a lot on his plate. And it's too much at the moment. So, okay, Mr. Midoriya. So, as now we're with Deku. He's walking into the deep forest, thinking all that just happened in the last few hours. Him stopping some madman, him stopping Vilgax, then collapsing, then yelling at Umuraka. Everything had become so much for him that he punched a random tree out of anger. So, again and again. Now, that's no way to treat my device, now is it? Huh? Who's there? Down here, boy. As Deku looks down to see a gray matter, a Galvin. Huh? Wait. A gray matter? I am Azmuth of the Galvin, the smartest being in 3, maybe possibly 5 galaxies, and the creator of that thing on your wrist. What, you mean the omnitrix? Precisely, boy. What are you doing here? Came to congratulate you, for one, for protecting my omnitrix from Vilgax, and to see how my device is, of course. But if you treat it like that, then I should take it off your meaty fingers. I'm sorry, sir, it's just... I could have done more. My friends, they were all in danger while I was struggling to fight against Vilgax. And now my childhood friend / bully was kidnapped, and it's all my fault. Quite perplexing. What should I do, Vilgax? But Azmuth. As tears come out of his eyes. Quit your complaining for a start. It sounds to me that you should go and get him. But I couldn't. I don't have a hero's license. I could get in some trouble for something like that. Well, I guess you can do nothing then. Huh? If you let the law do what you want... The law in this world apparently is so vast that you have to have the license to be a hero? That is never what I heard from other places. But, look, listen. Sir, if you let the law do what you want to save others, then why become a hero? A hero isn't entitled to just... Sir, earned on a piece of paper. It is earned by your actions. When you have the most powerful device on your side, you don't even use it for good. Use it for good? I originally only made it so that others can walk a mile in its shoes. But you use it for something I never thought of. And you're letting something like this to keep you down. You're lost. You can't suspect you win every time. You can't suspect you win every time. It's unrealistic. Everyone loses. But no buts. So, you just defeated the most dangerous man in the galaxy, and you're sad you lost a friend to a group of small-time villains? You can keep on fighting and using my device I made for good, or you can sulk around and be sad. What is it going to be? Deku thinks of what Azmuth just said. He gets up off the ground with a determined look. I'll keep fighting. Good. Now, if you don't mind, let me see the omnitrix for a moment. Huh? But just do it. As Deku puts his arm out for Azmuth to take, Azmuth takes the core out and doing some stuff. What are you doing? An update. You haven't updated it yet, so I've decided to do it for you. It does that? Do you have a manual or something? So, now, why would I make a manual so others can try to take it and use it against you? So, besides, your brain would not comprehend all the features. Okay then. But, so, I'll try to make it more simple for your primitive mind, of course. So, thanks, I guess? No, don't thank me. I should thank you for keeping my device intact for so long. As Azmuth is done and put the core back, the watch begins to morph and transform into, well, the alien force look. There, now you don't have to rely on time, but just on energy. Wow, thank you. Save the thank yous. Honestly, I think you deserve this since you've done a lot more than I expected for a primitive mind as yourself. But I must be off now. Wait, please tell me, how does this work? Is there any other codes I could put in or something? I can do? Or how many transformations are there? All in good time. But would you rather earn or would you rather have it on a silver platter? Well, if I'm being honest, I think just getting them now would be alright. So, boy, you wouldn't be that great of a hero now, would you? Yeah, I guess you're right. But I did unlock 5 features for you. Aliens for you, and some extra features. So, ta-ta, as he teleports out. So, Deku looks through the watch and seeing the 5 new aliens he unlocked. These will help a lot. He also got an information database to tell him how these aliens work. So, whenever he's in need of them. I better get back to the others now. So, Deku starts to head back, but with a determined look in his face. When he got back, the first one who spotted him was Umuraka, which she runs up to him. Izuku, I'm sorry if I hurt you earlier. It's just... No, Umuraka. I should be the one who apologizes. I've been dealing with some stuff and I took my anger out on you. I'm sorry. But I'm feeling better now. As she hugs him, I don't know. Well, I hope you feel better. As Deku blushes massively. Thank you. I do, Raka. She pulls away immediately after, and also blushing. Max just laughs at this. Well, I see you two on good terms now. Grandpa! I'm kidding, kiddo. But, what about the watch? As Max points out, it looks different. Wait, what? Does it look different? All in good time, but... Deku has a determined look in his face, holding up the watch. I'm going to go save Kachan. End. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. The next part I will be recording will most likely be Parasite and or Berserk. At the moment I'm off work because of some issues of weather. Specifically a bunch of snow and ice, yada yada. But I hope you guys enjoy this part. Cyber Dragon out. You know the deal. Peace.